Hello, and welcome to The Yard Work Continues. Papa Smerf is doing what he can. It's May 22nd, 2022. Now let's see what adventure he has for us today. The adventure today starts behind the shed at the back of the house. Well, I don't know if it's the back, the front, the side, the end. We'll just say it's the south end of the house, nearest the road. Let's see what I have to do back here. My, the hedge is going wild. It's time to trim this back before it gets out of control. Well, let's get set up and ready to go. Well, I'm gonna use this pad they have for the communication network they put underground here to set my chair on. Chair, check. Hedge trimmer, check. Hedge, double check. Let's get to it. Just look at that pretty blue sky and the puffy little clouds, and it's such a nice cool day to be out here giving the hedge a haircut, so to say. A little off the top. It's a little hard getting on the far side because I have to reach way over one arm to do it, but it's getting there. It's looking better. Let's see what it looks like when we can get done. Now that looks better. I can't get to the side on the left because of all the weeds and everything in that ditch. I'm not going to try and stumble back through there to trim it up, so it's going to have to wait until next year, or if the maintenance man wants to get back there for me, but it's looking good. Yep, it's pretty level. I try and keep it level with the bottom of those windows, so when I look out my windows I can see beyond the edge. You can see back there on the left hand side some sprouts sticking up. Well, I just can't reach over far enough to get those, so yeah, it is what it is. I don't understand why the neighbors don't trim their hedges back. Look how tall they are compared to mine. At least I can see the beautiful sky and landscape beyond my home. I'm not living in just a box and sitting there all bundled up, can't see anything. I cleared it back so I got a nice walkway around the house. Down at the end it kind of narrows down. When I first moved into the place, you couldn't even squeeze between that hedge and that house. It's doing good now, looking good. Can you see that one little sprout sticking up there in the middle of the hedge? I just can't reach that far. Wish I could. Be nice to see it all level. I used to go on the other side and trim it all back too, but no, too much stuff back there. Well, let's see what else is going on around the house. I've walked out to the road. This is that ditch area just outside my house. My house is off to the right there. As you can see, the hedges grow all the way down. Nobody touches their hedges. They just let them grow wild like they are. Oh well, to each their own, I guess. But you can see they've torn out the entire asphalt road. If you can see those fire hydrants there off to the left side, that's how far back they're scooting that road over. Quite a ways. Well, let's take another gander at the house. That shed looks nice. That hedge looks nice. Yep. I can see out them windows now. I can watch them work on that road and not have to get out in the heat or anything else. I can be in the air conditioning in my bedroom and look out the windows and watch them work on the road. Don't have to eat no bugs. You can see where they put in that communication system next to my shed there. Gives me a nice pad to put the chair on, and that tower thing. I have something to set my coffee on if I want to, or whatever else I need to sit there. Well, let's see what else they're doing on this road. My, what a beautiful sky. Down here in the left lower corner, you can see the original fire hydrant. They have to keep that hooked up and ready for the fire department in case of a fire. But that is the only fire hydrant on this entire road for the mobile home park. Luckily, it's right across the street from my home. As you can see, they've put in all kinds of new ones all the way down the line, which is nice. They're widening that road from a 2-lane, which it was, to a 4-lane. Oh, the traffic. Once again, you can see the Doppler radar, the tower, the second water tower we have. And another one off to the left, way off in the distance, but you can't see it just yet. The interstate's out there, you can see the semi. That fire hydrant, they're gonna have to remove that as soon as they start getting that road in. Well, let's see what's going on at the other end. There's the new fire hydrant right across from Morning Dove Road, so it's still going to be close to my house. This is looking off to the southeast. You look way over on the left-hand side of the photo, just behind CCB, the big building there. You can see the other water tower way off in the distance there. You see that communication tower way off in the distance in the middle. And then off to the right in the middle, that tower you see there, that's the tornado warning tower. Well, let's take another look around. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this mobile home park's gonna be here. All them buildings you see out there in the distance, they weren't there 2 years ago. They were putting in a industrial park in Hiawatha, and it's expanding this way. I hope it stops before it takes my home. Looking off more to the east, you can see the large building there off to the right. That's CCB Packing Company. But off to the left, straight down this road, it's an entire industrial park going in, and it's filling up quick. Well, that's why they're putting in a 4-lane road and a big roundabout down there, because the semis have to get through. Well, no more sleep, huh? Stepping back, taking a look at my home. Yes, the lights are still up. Those are my party lights. Come on, people. Papa Smerf has to have a little bit of fun. Got them speakers up there to play the music out in the yard. Look at all that room for dancing everybody has. Looks like that planter could use some attention. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, it's hard for me to get in here. Get down on my hands and knees, a little shovel or a big shovel for that fact. Try and dig that all out. I've been watering that planter for 2 days now. Got all that wild garlic growing in there, and dandelions. other plants that don't belong in there. Well, I'll get started on it. Here's the front view. The planter box is looking good since it got painted. A little dirty from all the dust from the road. See all that wild garlic growing in there, dandelions. Well, let's look at another angle. The log is from the trees they were cutting down and trimming back after that big storm we had a couple years ago. Someone just left that in my yard, so I rolled it into the planter. Heck, nice place to sit down if you want to sit down and relax. You see all the catnip in there, and all the wild garlic and grass and weeds. And oh, well, let's take another view. That bog is a nice place to sit. Right in front of it, I got all kinds of wild garlic growing up in there. Oh, that stuff is hard to get rid of once it gets going. I'll get it all gone this year, though, I hope. This is the angle view I get from my dining room window. It faces the east. You can see a large rhubarb plant there in the middle. Yes, it's rhubarb. It's not going to be there for long, because there's another plant that's like rhubarb that's poisonous. And I was going to give this one to my friend, and I thought, no, I'm not going to take a chance. It's not real rhubarb, so it's going to just be taken out. And then my tulips off there to the right of it will get thinned out this fall and spread out along the front of the planter. Look at all that garlic in there. Oh, well, let's look at some before and after photos. Well, that looks a lot better. Papa Smerf has friends. He has a kid friend down the street. He's 11 years old. He's looking to buy a new iPhone. Says it's going to cost him $500. And he's looking for work all the time to earn money so he can get it. And he knows to come down to see me, and I'll pay him good for the work he does. And he did a lot of work. I just did a little bit in there, and he showed up, and I gave him the shovel and showed him what to do, and he did it for me, and I'm really proud and happy of him. But this angle looks good. Let's do another angle. No, I haven't gotten that garlic in front of that log yet. You'll get there. Little things, little time. Everything takes time. As you can see, quite a bit's been done. It's looking good, looking better. Let's look at another angle. The camera doesn't do it any justice. It looks better. It doesn't have so much growing up around that log. A lot of that garlic is gone. Oh, a lot more to go. You got to weed out the weeds to find the more weeds you have to take out. So we've got it this far. Keep watering it down and loosen up the other stuff. Well, let's look at another angle. Once again, the camera doesn't do it any justice. Oh boy, that boy got in there and he dug out them weeds and them garlic, and he knows he has to get all the way down to the bottom of that garlic, make sure he gets that bulb out, otherwise he's not going to get the garlic out. It's looking better. Well, let's take another look. Hey, looky there. You can actually see that log now. Yeah, a lot's been taken out of there. It may not look like it, but a lot has been removed. A lot more to go. This fall, when we get those tulip plants all thinned out and spread out, it'll look better too. Well, no rest for the wicked, they say. I think I got one more photo for you, before and after. Let's get to it. Yes, before and after with that hedge. Almost forgot about that. Looks good. Till it grows back again. Well, that's another adventure for another day. I hope you all enjoyed this adventure with me. It's been fun. Come along next time when we have another adventure. Till then, love you all. Bye.